Welcome back everybody to the Custom Decals and Signs 200 Ipswich Kart Club. We are about to go heat number 2 for ka3 Juniors. From the pole will be Oscar Comley. Alongside him will be Declan Matthews. Second row, Tommy Cooper. Alongside him, Ryan Newton. Third row, Armstrong and Williams. Fourth row, McLeod and Delia. Fifth row, Faulkner and Gallagher. Sixth row, Delhi and Haycock. And then off the back will be Nathaniel Harrison. Short course is to be taken as poor old Aaron Williams didn't see the sign, and he clear gives Ryan Newton a good thump up the back, sends his head at least a foot backwards. I'm sure he'll survive that. He's had a lot more, especially in this. They're still touching each other. Round we come, do we go, green light racing. We are about to go, heat number 2, ka3 Juniors. Let's get a grandstand shouting at this one. Who gets the whole shot? Oh, Target's tried to go through. Sorry, Comley I should say, tried to go through, and I think he has. It looks like Cooper. Cooper got second, so it is Comley, Cooper, Matthews. Oh, and the 55, where did he come from? That is Armstrong's up to third, I think, or fourth. It is Armstrong, he's up to fifth. Then it's Aaron Williams. Oh, it's all changed. What a start from the boys. Down to DTE they go. Righty, what can Oscar Comley do? Can he hold them on? Cooper looks really, really racy. Through Howards they go for the first time. We'll get a read on the rest of the field when they come through. 12 on to 13 and over the start-finish line for lap number 1. Through the kink, and it is Comley out front from Cooper, Matthews, Armstrong, Williams, Delia, Newton, McLeod, Gallagher, Faulkner, Derry, Harrison and Haycock at the back at the moment as they all stream through Crane Hotline. Now we're back with the leader. Oscar Comley holds on from Cooper at the moment as they stream down towards DTE. Onto the back straight they go. Now what can Cooper do this time? This could be a most interesting race between these three. The last one was really, really good. Through 12, onto 13 they go. And down towards the kink for the second flying lap. Matthews looks up the inside, tries to go round Cooper. Then he's going to try the cutback. Still doesn't make it stick. Still Cooper hangs on to that spot. But Matthews, the Declan brother, he is breathing all over the back of Tommy Cooper. He wants second spot. Oscar Comley's hanging on still. Down they go into DTE. Onto the back straight then. That front three have broken away a bit. Oh, Williams got another spot. I think he did. Who went backwards? Was that Armstrong or Newton? There's some dramas going on in the mid-pack. We'll see when they come back past. It's still Armstrong in fourth. And now it looks like Williams. It is Williams and Newton locked together. Williams in fifth, Newton in sixth. Back towards us they come through the flip-flop. All streamed through there cleanly. Oh, a little bit of curb being taken by a couple of them. Haycock tailed off at the back at the minute. There goes Aaron. Back with the leaders then. Oh, and look at this. Comley's gone back one. Cooper has indeed gone through. Cooper to the front. Oscar Comley to second. What will Matthews do? Matthews now. He might want to go straight through and stay with Cooper. Doesn't go through there. But Comley's hanging on. Oh, they're still touching. Still they're at it. Back they come over the start-finish line. Cooper out front. Oh, Comley's gone round on his own. Comley's gone round. I don't think he got a touch. There was nothing between them. He was a mile away. And he just pirouetted. Oh, and 51's gone round. That's Benjamin McLeod. All sorts of drama. I don't know what happened to Oscar. but he just went round. Huge disaster. Oh my goodness. Back with the leader then. Cooper, this time round, is having it all his own way. He has smoked the lot of them. Round he comes through 13. Down the start finish straight. Still plenty of laps. I make it 10 to go still. Indeed it is. Round he comes to the sweet tune flip-flop. Cooper. Then it's Matthews. Then Armstrong. Then it's Newton. Followed by Williams. And now we'll follow on from Gallagher. Faulkner's right with him. Behind Faulkner is Delia and Harrison. Behind Harrison it's then Derry. And now Laycock has got Oscar Comley all over the back of him. Benjamin McLeod's just behind them. We'll watch the progress of Comley. He's going to breeze through the field if he can. He's really got to get back up near the front. Meanwhile, Cooper out front. Round he comes through 13. Tommy Cooper on a flyer. 50.667. 50.9 for Matthews. So Cooper, he's laid the law down. He's really shown them what this class is all about. Some changes will be made to other carts after this one, pretty sure. Round they come, down towards DTE. Cooper it is, from Matthews, Armstrong, Newton, Williams, Gallagher, Faulkner, Delia, Harrison, Derry, Comley, Laycock and McLeod. As the leaders into Howard's already. Tommy Cooper absolutely flying. Round he comes through 13. Onto the start finish line he goes and into the kink. It's all spaced out neatly at the front. We'll call him into the flip-flop. It is Cooper, Matthews, Armstrong, Newton, Williams. Now it's going to be this battle. Gallagher, Faulkner, followed by Delia and Harrison. Can Faulkner have a go at Gallagher? Up towards us they come. Faulkner looks up the inside, does he? Yes, he does. Faulkner through on Gallagher. Up another spot. There's no prisoners. He's still on the way. Through DT he goes. Now he's got to get his head down. Looks over his shoulder. Will he get taken back? Faulkner hangs on from Gallagher. Round he comes through 12 Howards onto 12, but Gallagher's really duffing him up. Gallagher's really into him. Faulkner though hangs on. Faulkner in the bright white suit. We spoke to him this morning. He was just happy to come here and learn his way round with this brand new cart. I think he's getting to grips with it pretty quickly himself. Faulkner from Gallagher, from Delia, from Harrison. That's your four-way for 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th. Round they come through Patrice's. Can he hang on? The leaders are already into Howards, but this four-way, it's still on. Down the back straight they go. Oh, look at that, Faulkner. He's still looking over his shoulder to see if he needs to defend. Through Howards he's gone. Into 12, onto 13, bit too much curb that time. That's given Gallagher a look. Into the kink they go. Gallagher slides it through. Faulkner hanging on. Round they come, back towards us at the flip-flop. Still he hangs on. Does Benjamin Faulkner still holds on to 6th from Gallagher just. They've broken the toe of Delia and Harrison. This pair are battling hard all the way to the finish. 9 laps completed. Down they go towards DTE. Still, Benjamin Faulkner is looking over his shoulder after every single turn. Down the back straight. And it's, oh, he has to yield. Gallagher really thought about it. Benjamin Faulkner holds him off. Faulkner from Gallagher, still the leaders though. Cooper, Matthews, Armstrong, Newton and Williams. Round they come, back towards us. Still this battle's going on. We'll follow the progress of Newton after this corner with Faulkner and Gallagher hard at it through Crane Hotline. Round they go into the dipper, and now Newton, he has indeed got past one more. Newton up to third, he's got past Armstrong. Round he goes into Howard's, still got a few laps left, 4 in fact. Can he catch him? Can Newton catch Declan Matthews? On he goes, on he charges. Lap time 50.4. He's the quickest. On he goes. Will he catch Newton, who's currently doing 50.57s? Newton has really got the pedal to the metal. He's in hot pursuit. Let's go back though. Following through Crane Hotline. Still this pair are at it. Faulkner right with Gallagher's right with him as they stream up to Patrice's. Just no quarter given between the pair, and very soon they are going to have a hard charging Oscar Comley with them. Benjamin Faulkner's gone back another. Will he get it back? Gallagher went through at DTE, but now it's going to be a three-way. Gallagher, Faulkner, and now Comley right with them. Round they come, 3 laps to go. What will Comley do? He's desperate to get up another couple. Through they come. Back towards us in the flip-flop. Through they go. And still, oh, Faulkner! He just a bit of a touch on Gallagher. Gallagher points, but he's gone through. Faulkner made the move stick. And now he's got Oscar Comley right with him. Round we come. Through there, in Patrice's, down towards DTE. Comley, will he step out left? Will he go right? He's going to do the cut back and have the long run down the back straight. Goes up the outside. Will he go right around the outside? Indeed he does. Comley around the outside of Faulkner. Back towards us they come then. Over the start finish line with 2 to go. Round they come. Oscar, me favourite, Pikey Comley is also on the charge. Round he comes into the flip-flop, sliding it left. Whoa, big slide. Comley's ragging it. He's really ragging that thing, is Oscar Comley. 13 laps done. Last lap flag is out. They look to have sorted themselves out. We'll go back to the leader, Cooper. It is still Cooper, Matthews, Newton, Armstrong, Williams, now Comley, then Faulkner, then Gallagher, Delia, Harrison, then it's McLeod, Derry and Haycock. Now we'll follow the leader right the way round on his last lap. The flying Tommy Cooper. Absolutely showing them the way home in this one. Comes up to Patrice's for the last time. Down he goes into DTE. No catching him. 2.4 seconds the gap. Tommy Cooper, he's really showing them how to do it in heat number 2 of the ka3 Juniors. Round 12, round 13, ka3 Junior, and your winner, Tommy Cooper. Second, Declan Matthews. Third, Ryan Newton. Fourth, Armstrong. Fifth, Williams. Sixth, Comley. Seventh, Faulkner. Eighth, Gallagher. Ninth, Delia. 10th, Harrison. 11th, McLeod. 12th was Terry. And off the back, 13th, Sammy Haycock.